Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Cheerleader Camp to the Death. Give me a B, give me an O, give me an R, give me an I, give me an N, give me a G. What do you got? What this movie really was. Okay, this movie is all about a girl named Tanya, or maybe it's Tanya, I don't know, I don't remember, who cares? Who doesn't arrive for a cheerleading practice due to the fact that the squad she was supposed to join up with dies. But not in a bus accident or anything like that. No, apparently a mysterious killer turns on a hose to wet all the cheerleaders down. But before I get too excited, it turns out it's corrosive acid and winds up melting all the cheerleaders and, of course, killing them. Well, we go to some time later, and Tanya decides to go. She decides to go to another camp where her and other girls from different high schools decide they're going to compete to try and be the best doggone cheerleaders you ever seen in your life. Unfortunately, they can hardly get along with each other. Isn't that a shame? Well, their coach is somebody who seems to be upright and cheerful. Well, they all meet, and then one night, this guy shows up, and who's wearing that panda suit, as you can see, and he's basically there just to try and scare off Tanya and everything like that, or Tanya, whichever. Turns out plans don't go the way he hopes they do, because he gets killed. And somebody's wearing his panda bear suit and going around killing people. Can you guess who it is? You probably will before this review is over with. Bodies are piling up in pretty crazy ways. Got death by pitchfork, death by huge bear trap. One death you don't even see that happens. A caretaker that apparently somehow, I guess, got killed off, but you don't even see his death. I could go on and on and on. Oh yeah, death by plunger. One of the girls decides she wants to take a bath and gets plungered to death. I'm not kidding. So anyway, in the end, it turns out it's the girl's coach who's doing it because she is sick and tired of coaching girls to be cheerleaders. Oh, what a shame. And at the end of the movie, Tanya, whichever, decides to call up her parents from the back of an ambulance. She tells the cops and everybody exactly what happened, and that's where it ends. I swear. Actually, it ends with zombie cheerleaders. I swear to God, it ends with zombie cheerleaders. Yes. Why did this movie suck? You know, I didn't like the first one all that much mainly because the killer was predictable. I hated this one because basically the acting was terrible. The only good gore of the whole movie was the cheerleaders melting due to the corrosive acid. Everything else about this movie was stupid. It was god-awful, terrible. This is another one of those horror movies that you should just call a sequel in name only. Fellow YouTuber Aaron Pin reviewed this, and, well, just like the goofball I am, I had to check it out to see if it was really as bad as I was hoping it wasn't going to be, and turned out I was wrong. It was bad. Of course, not quite as bad as our outro theme we're going to be playing here.
Kenny, Johnny, Ed, Nicky, Mikey, and we are the Spirit Squad!
Yep. So there you guys pretty much have it. The gore is bad, the acting is bad. They tried to not make the killer so predictable, but then you're not surprised when you find out it's Coach Paddington, that's her name. Sure, why not we just give the killer a name of a furry bear that wore a raincoat, but in this one... Actually, that's kind of ironic. Coach Paddington was a bear. The killer wears a panda bear suit. You'll get that one in the morning. Alright, so there you guys have it. A review of Cheerleader Camp to the Death. Much worse ending than the first one. I swear to you, zombie cheerleaders, I'm not kidding. Oh, man. Now, reviewing the first one, like I said, I really did not like it too much because of the predictable killer. I hate this one because it's just so stupidly ridiculous. But if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that didn't make you want to cheer for it at any point or time, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you so very, very much for watching. And until next time, for Doc Schlock, give me a stay, give me a strong, give me a rock on! I'm gonna go to sleep now.